how he stays so fit.
Oh.
Some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Okay.
Rip that girl.
It reminds me of Cynthia. Okay. Hope these guys aren't out here.
I bet they are.
Bye!
See ya!
Scary.
Them noises.
Dude, the worst part about Homecoming is that enemies didn't have boundaries.
Oh, so they just follow you forever.
They just follow you forever.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, this is on Lynch Street. Which is this one. For a second I was like, oh gosh dang it. Yeah, oh man, this is one of those games where I don't want to like give away the story, but give away the cool parts later in the game, but I'm like,
no.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
I just can't do it, man.
Oh, hey again. It's me.
So, here's the deal with these things. These things are ghosts, and they are unkillable. You can't do a single thing about them. They follow you forever. They have no boundaries. They can kill you even if they don't touch you, which they are right now. And they're literally the worst things in the entire world. So, I think I got that all out there.
Yeah, you can actually not kill them. There's some things like sacrificial daggers and stuff like that where you can pin them to the ground where they stay there forever, but they don't even die. Like, if you ever want to take the dagger out of them, then they'll start following you again.
And they're just really spook. So the thing is, there's only 2 sacrificial daggers in the game. I think they're ceremonial daggers. And they can only knock down 2 ghosts, and there's like 20 of them in the game. So you have to like choose, because some worlds are more open, and some worlds are more closed like this one, and you're like, oh my god.
Hey, there's Cynthia, by the way.
I don't give a crap about that girl.
I know, because we have Henry.
I care about Henry. Husbando material. But yeah, these ghosts are like the things from freaking Nightmares. Buttmares. Oh, is that one? The funny thing about Silent Hill games is like if you like it usually takes that scared the crap out of me. Is they usually take like a really long time to beat.
Oh,
but then like you look at it and it's like what's an A+ run? It's like friggin'
less than 3 hours, probably.
2 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. So like once you know what you're doing, it's like okay. So this is the train maze. We'll be running.
Oh, show off the map, please.
Oh yeah.
He makes his own maps.
Dude, he's ballin'. Forgot about that. I literally forgot about the map in Silent Hill. Oh, by the way, alright guys, here's an accurate representation of how I played Silent Hill games the first time I ever played them. Ready, Brandon?
Yep.
Alright. But, okay. What am I? Alright, I'm okay.
Dude, Silent Hill Origins. That's probably the Silent Hill I beat the most. Because
oh crap!
It's like a 1 hour game, and there's a thing where you can get a special ending for not looking at the map once. And man, is that hard.
Yeah, that's so ridiculously difficult to not look at the map. Because you just want to. It's like a safe haven, you know what I mean? You're like, you feel safe. You know? You're not using the friggin' map. Like in this case, I'm like, where the crap am I? Them noises.
Sounds like a good train material.
Ow, Henry says as he hits his head.
Running's fun. That's what he says. I don't think any of these doors are open.
And Cynthia's like, you're hot.
Hey, baby. That's all she's thinking about.
You always have to go where the ghost is.
Women. Am I right?
Women.
So can you imagine this where like there's ghosts and stuff following you everywhere, but then like at a certain point like
Ghosty.
You can't find like things to heal you anymore and you're like, this is cool. Oh, okay. I was there and it didn't.
Yeah, that's weird. You definitely did try that door before.
I go this way, I think I go
The
not that way.
Angle
Yeah.
is so close.
Bonk! Knock knock. Who's there? A bonk on the head. That is from
A bonk-a-donk.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Brandon was too young for that.
Brendan's like
What?
20. Did you know
He's underage.
he cannot have beer and beer accessories?
Yep.
Good story.
Too spook.
And you see?
Another
Did you
one
see
was
that,
coming
that wall was messing up? That meant another one was coming in. So there's like ghosts everywhere, and it's
Already.
stupid. Give me them pistol bullets. Yeah, baby, I want.
Is there even anything else here?
Look, more. They're just freaking everywhere, and they follow you. And if you're figuring it out for the first time, you're literally like, oh my god, please! And of course, when you're first playing, you're like, maybe you'll try to kill him, and you're like, alright, let me try to kill this thing. And you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, you can like knock them down and then they get up in 5 seconds.
So literally, you ready for this? They get knocked down,
Figuratively.
but they get up again. And they're never gonna get. It's about like 5:30 p.m., so it's definitely not dark outside. And
It's sort of dark.
I
in
specifically wanted to play this game when it was not dark because it's
here. Is
scary.
that back to your
Fall
house?
Masteries, finally the sun is setting, like...
Yeah, the only problem was we woke up at like 7 today because it's not daylight savings, and it was still freaking dark out, so... Daylight savings clocks.
Yeah, but then like the sun sets at like 4 p.m.
Like 5. It's like completely dark, and you're like, freaking great.
It just makes, like, if you work like... I don't know, like, what do we work, like 1.5 shift? It just makes the days feel
Yeah, it pretty
a lot
much is
longer.
1.5 shift. The really cool thing about this game is you can come back to your room and different things will be there. Like you might get like a phone call like you did last time, or you might get stuff underneath the door. So
Or shoes.
Or
At the
noises.
door, or is that his shoes? Maybe that's his shoes.
no, it's umph. So I guess there was really no reason I had to do that. So
Too bad.
apologies, mate. Oh, that's the save thing. I might as well create a save file.
You did.
Save possible. Save impossible. I'd be like...
Beat the game in one sitting, please.
Do not insert or remove memory card. Trev, remove that memory card and insert another one. Do it!
Alright.
Actually, that happened to me once recently. I was playing Madden and, like, for some reason the power briefly went out, but the exact...
Oh, look out your apartment door.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. And for the 1 second it was like, saving, please don't turn it off. It turned off and I was like, uh-oh. Nothing happened to it, but I was like, oh my god.
What?
Oh, she's cleaning up out here. Nice apartment building, by the way. I mean, his apartment on the inside is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but like, even...
What about outside? Look outside.
Dude, what happens to the...
CRT.
The landowner was like, $150 a month.
I mean, for a haunted place, no.
But you didn't know it was haunted.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, okay.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure, like, to live underneath a bridge, someone charges you $150 a month, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Look at this. You can make those bigger.
Too spooky.
2 spook, 5 spook, 9 spook, 15 spook.
27 maybe.
Freaking Haunting Ground. Speaking of that, because I'm still haven't finished that yet. Oh my god, that game is. Now I'm at the point where the guy has a gun and he's just like, I'm gonna shoot you, and you're like, oh, Bobby. Because like before the guys were stupid. Like the girl was a robot who just kind of broke herself, and the one guy was retarded. So you're like, okay, literally retarded. And now it's like a normal guy who's just like, I have a gun. And you're like...
They didn't know that yet.
Oh,
I didn't know it. Ow. Henry.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, there's so
Well,
many.
But who becoming dumb?
And they're actually not dumb, which is the worst part. I'll take the nutrition.
Oh god, this part. Rip me.
Let's talk about this part, guys.
Yeah,
What
first,
about this part?
First round, it's not too bad.
What about this part?
The part where that happens.
Oh. Can you not?
Okay, go.
Oh.
I know I can get past him. The
Just-
worst part
just
is when you're going
run.
down and you like have to like walk back.
Run. Boom.
Everyone's like, ah.
Trolled!
Oh.
That's me.
Correct.
Can you imagine doing this in the parts where you don't get your life back later? Like, when I go back, I'm getting my life back, and it's gonna be like,
Oh. That feeling.
Why doesn't he just like lay on the ground on the escalator?
That'd be too easy.
oh, come
my-
on! Okay, hold on.
Go.
Baby!
Oh, dang it.
The whole way down.
Yeah, this escalator is kind of long.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I hate this. And it's just, oh god.
This sure is interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Damage boosted.
Speed run!
Man, a
Bye.
speedrun is supposed to be awful.
Oh god, I don't think I've ever even seen one. Have you seen one, Trev?
I don't think
I
so.
couldn't even imagine how awful it would
The
be.
one person that used to speedrun Silent Hill, like, I haven't seen him stream in like a literal year, so I guess he quit.
He probably just quit because he's like, these games are
He used to play
awful.
Silent Hill 3, which seems like the most speedrun friendly
Yes,
game.
I would definitely agree with that. This one is obviously the worst. I mean, if anyone would like to disagree, comment below. Actually, question the part. You guys ready? What's your favorite horror game? What's your favorite Silent Hill game? Do you like a game better for its too spookiness?
My favorite Silent Hill is 1.
Says women's makeup.
Everyone
items are scattered
says-
on the ground. This must be Cynthia's.
Uh,
My favorite is 4, despite its obvious flaws. Because just wait till you see this story.
Almost everyone says that Silent Hill 2 is the best. And then a lot of people say that 3 is the best. Not a lot of people say that 1's the best.
No, there's some, but it's usually the older guys. Oh,
GG.
rip. Maybe she's still alive.
Maybe.
You're gonna be okay, Cynthia.
Cynthia's like,
Are you okay?
oh.
Yeah.
It's just a dream, right?
Henry, please show some emotion.
Look at her boobs. I'm serious. Is she what that says?
6.
16121.
16121. Remember that.
Okay.
Special favor for you.
Quick!
What a hoe. I'll take your
I feel like I'm dying.
skirt off, baby.
I feel like I'm dying.
Brandon knows that feel. Because he's a ghost.
Yeah. That music.
Dude.
My feels.
Glorious Akira.
16121.
He reads to himself. Or,
Well, yeah, I mean, he had to
knows?
look at the boobs anyway.
Yeah.
Like, well, they're there.
I'll touch them with you. Please.
Oh, Cynthia.
We hardly knew ya.
Barely knew you.
I'll maybe do Silent Hill Shattered Memories for PS2 sometime. That's not really too much of a game. Like, it's not hard,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
The hardest part is the running sequences.
Yeah, and those are like trial and error. Just like, okay. Everything
That
else
was,
is.
that was a good, ambitious game.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty darn good. That's gonna be one of those
The only
games.
thing bad about it is that it's not that scary.
I think for all three systems, PSP, Wii, and PS2 that it came out, I think it's gonna be pretty hard to find one day. I mean, all the Silent Hills are going up in price, like always.
Yeah.
Look how big that guy is.
Whoa, what is it?
No one knows.
It's the final boss.
Oh, and you wake up again.
It's actually the spirit of the ceiling fan.
Oh my god. That ceiling fan. Rip. So, Brandon, what happened? Where am I? What am I doing?
Cynthia's dead.
Cynthia.
Or
I
if
had
she was
such-
ever alive.
You talked to her for
I
like...
had such an emotional
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah, you talked to her for like 5 sentences. I really thought she was the one.
What's that noise out there?
I mean, I don't know if it's implied that she's a prostitute, but...
Man, she probably was.
But again, Brandon, if you met Henry in real life, would you give him special favors? Of course you would.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, Henry-san.
He'd be like, yo, you want to play video games with me? And he'd be like, no thanks.
No.
I'm not a loser.
Look.
I have a life.
16121.
Yeah, it's really important, actually.
Is it?
I have to dial it into the phone really quick.
Alright.
Dead.
Huh? Look outside. It's gonna be Cynthia?
Huh. Trey, interesting.
Cynthia!
Was it real life? Was it fantasy? Are you caught in a landslide? Is there an escape from this reality? These questions to be found out later in this part. Keep watching. Open your eyes.
Hurry up and get that ambulance.
This is my
Quit
voice.
yapping and move her already.
She's got numbers carved into her chest. I regret it.
Okay.
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered
Oh, that's
clouds
nice.
clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day, with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening.
Oh yeah,
until
Spence,
we
what's that
can
one thing you
expect
can
more
do
of
where
the
you can make the
same.
game
So
harder
I
for
hope you'll all
yourself?
get out there and enjoy your weekend.
Oh yeah, you look out the window and call a number or something like that,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
spawns more ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a lot of things you can do to make this game harder for yourself. The first one's playing at my shoes. I don't need to change them right now. Thanks, Henry. These red papers are the best. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just 1. I've just about discovered what's going on. April 8th. So Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 are all about this cult. Silent Hill 2 is more about someone's personal demons and everything. So the cult comes back in full force in Silent Hill 4, because little backstory for you guys. Silent Hill was pretty much started as like a cult town, like really long time ago. That's why the girl from Silent Hill 1 was all messed up, because they were trying to sacrifice her to the Lord Samael.
Ooh.
Oh man, she's gonna do it. Oh my god. RNG.
Dude,
RNG.
move your right leg out.
Oh. Was she doing just sitting there? My life is really
Girls
boring.
do have no hobbies to do.
Hey, here's question of the part number 2. Are you a girl? Are you watching? Will you be Brandon's GF? If so, comment below.
With your phone number and how much you love him.
Does this look slightly bigger?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Henry thinks so too.
Well, I'm glad that I got that right. Woohoo!
Oh, soon it'll just be a big drop when you enter the...
Dude, that'd be awesome. You just like fall, you're like, ah! And then you die, and then the game's over.
Yep.
The hole
That's
got
the
too big.
end.
Well, it sounds awesome.
Someone should make a game that you just can't even beat. Not only can you not even beat it, you can't even try it.
I guess this is World 2.
Yeah, this is World 2. This will be the last world, but the spook level is gonna rise in this particular part of the world. So my whole goal for the first half of the game, unlike I did in the first part, is to save up those nutrition drinks and not use any, because I'm
You're
gonna do
already
the rest of
doing
the
pretty
game.
bad at that.
Yeah, I'm already
'cause-
doing pretty bad. I remember being able to beat those
You only
things,
used one.
but
Brandon.
I only found one. No,
I
only found one.
So you're currently
I know Brandon's just the best at video games, and he would do a million times better, right?
It's funny when even I'm bringing up, like, I'm doing bad, and Brandon's like, I agree. And Trevor's like, freaking baby. You just think you're so good at games.
But I am good.
You ready for the best enemy in the game?
No. This is a bad thing. Wait.
Let's take a little bit of time
Bats?
to take out the trash.
Those are not bats.
What are they?
Whoa, that one was cool.
Look at how fast the winds are going. They're
Yeah.
just big old bugs.
That'd be the worst.
You have to,
Smash them.
smash them. Sorry, I really want to pick up those bullets, and these things aren't really a fan of letting me do that. Yeah, I want them all.
Oh, the one dumb thing is that each bullet takes an individual
Yeah,
spot.
it's the inventory of this game leaves much to be desired. The fact that it's only 10 is fine, I get it. But the fact that it's like, oh, 10 bullets. Oh, no. Like, pretty sure you could shove 10 bullets in your pocket and be like, there's still a fair share of room in here. Would you
I could
believe
put
it?
more bullets in here.
If I wanted to. What's this crap?
A car?
It stopped with the brake pedal engaged. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came to here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Jasper Guine.
Drive the car.
Oops, he said there was something else there. I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said, his home is the orphanage in the middle, the lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand. If you bring the dug-up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. That'll make sense in a bit.
No,
So
drive
remember-
the car.
Dude, you friggin' wish. This isn't Gran Turismo Auto
Where
Hill.
can you even drive the car? Everything's fenced off.
Through the fence. There's a person.
It's my favorite character, Jasper.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, that's why I did it. Yeah, hey, baby. That's how Henry says he loves you. But officer, he loves me. He's so handsome. He's just gonna keep talking about the stone, which I'm gonna be honest, I really don't understand.